Today is March 10th, 2022. I have Mad City coming out to redo this shower that they put in. So you'll see the job they did on their caulking. You can see how the wall is contaminated with caulking when they tried to wipe it off. And if you catch the light just right, you can see there it is. There's the scratch that was on the molding, corner brown molding. Move over to the shower head. Have a generous caulking job there so that the cap cannot sit up against the wall. I had to have him come out and re-caulk this because it flexes in and breaks the seal. He had it pretty good caulked. Also, the caulking job is terrible. You'll see it's hard for me to even clean this shower. We have some funky stuff growing behind the cap, and even though I seem to clean it, it still has this funky stuff growing from behind the cap. So I'm interested to see what it's going to look like when they take the panel off today. Here's more examples of their caulking. See the spots on the wall there. And that molding at the top I never asked for, so he threw that in for free, which I never wanted. Looks ugly in my opinion. Also, when he put this in, he cut my floor. So after fighting with them, they've agreed to replace the flooring. See, it's kind of buckled here because it's cut. Also, they did not brace this. So it's pretty flexible all the way across on the ends here. So I'm not sure how they're going to fix that. Also, this wall here is bowed, if you can see. Gets down to the bottom, it's flush with the wall almost. As you go up, it's popping out. Might be hard to see on the video, but we will see how they do after he's done. March 23rd, 2022. This is the result of Mad City coming in and redoing the shower once again. You can see some sort of spacer in the molding. Going all the way up there. Kind of tight at the top there and kind of sticking out at the bottom. You come around to the back side here. You'll see the molding's kind of tight up against there, and you come down and it's popped out. The caulking is dried, so you can't even push it back in. This is going to need to be redone again. This will be like the 4th time this piece has had to be replaced. And you come over here and you can see, if you focus on the light reflecting off there, you'll see the scratches pretty good where he cut it. I'm assuming it was on the bottom of his circular saw. These are new panels. There's a nice big scratch right there. Come over here. There's another one here. There's a little mark right there, a little scuff. And then here is Get the whites in there. There it is. Big scratch there. Come over here, we have the cap. Won't stay on for some reason. They had to replace my flooring because they cut it when they put the first shower in. I had linoleum. They put this cheap plastic flooring in. Now I got this big space here. Right, because they didn't secure it under that baseboard, so it couldn't slide. Also got a defect in this one right here. So notice that right away. But these panels don't, you can feel it. They're one's higher than the other or lower than the other. So, and we also have a loose grab bar. This one here, solid, doesn't move like that. So, still got more work to do, Mad City. A little shower head too. Should we mention that? And then the ceiling. That's where they had some molding up there. They got to come back and repaint the ceiling. And then if you can see the dirt or something up there on the paneling. I'll say when we took the first shower out, there was green board, and when he did this one, he just put up plywood. Their product isn't sealed very well. It's just this caulking that's sealing it out. So if there's a failure in this caulking, water's going to get behind here and get into that non-treated plywood, and mold is going to start to be a problem. So